All right, today we're going to make one of our marketing posters that says "You're in it. Do you have it?" Is as in, have you ordered a yearbook yet? And we're going to print these out really large in color and hang them all over the class or all over the school. And we're going to put little pockets for yearbook order forms. This was an idea that I stole from another high school, and I decided to kind of make it our own project. I've had one of our independent studies students do one already. This is from fellow staffer Will, and he has created one using Midway pictures that he collected from our pictures folder. And this is what the finished version looks like pretty much. Here's how you're going to do yours. First, you need at least 20 pictures. You need to make sure those are saved in your staff portfolio in a folder called marketing. For example, Claire had done one. Here's all the staff portfolios. There's Claire's. She already has a folder called marketing, and she has a whole bunch of pictures in there that other people have taken as well as her. But just any random pictures. You want a nice mix of pictures: sports, spirit, academics, people, different groups of people, guys and girls, to make sure we have some variety for our stuff. All right, first step. You're going to click the yellow folder down at the bottom of your screen, and you're going to click on this PC. Then go to HS Apps, the P drive, open that up, click and hit J for journalism folder. Then go to the yearbook folder, 2022. You go to staff portfolios. So I'm going to hit S, staff portfolios. And then at the bottom of staff portfolios is the template. It's called Your In It Poster Project. Double click that to open it up, and InDesign is going to take a while to open up. InDesign is going to look a lot like Herf Jones eDesign. In fact, that's what Herf Jones based it off of. There's still a lot of the same tools and kind of the same look for the program. The only one you have to worry about is this second tool. There's an arrow at the top without anything in it, and then there's an arrow that's filled in. This is the one we're going to use for this project. It's called the Direct Selection tool. So click that second arrow, and we are going to first save this template. File, Save As, and you're going to go into your staff portfolio. So find your name. I'm going to be Gigi here. I'm going to open up her folder, and I'm going to type in my name after that. You can do first name, last name, nickname. It doesn't matter. Call it the You're In It Poster Project, and then save. You're going to hit save. I'm not Gigi Joe, though, so I'm going to hit cancel. So I have saved my project in my staff portfolio as my name. Next, I want you to take the text tool. We're going to use this one very briefly. At the bottom, it says, order a yearbook today. Ask a staff member, like, you're going to type your first and last name. Nickname is fine. Make sure capitalization is correct. I've done a capital J and a capital B. Put your name here. It says, ask the staff member, whatever your name is, if you have any questions. This is a way I'll also know who did this poster. All right, so let's start using that tool, the direct selection tool, for the rest of this project. Let's start with the letter Y. When I click it, I see these little blue squares all over it. Once I see that, I'm going to go to File, Place. Now I'm going to navigate to where I have saved my marketing pictures. And so I'm already here in Claire's. I'm just going to start using hers. I'm going to plug it in by double clicking the picture. And there we go. Now I may need to move the photo left or right. Keep hovering your mouse until you see this kind of brownish gold tan looking box and click. That box now has these little grabby squares on the sides of it. Now, I could take this and drag this left or right, but here's something so much more easy. Look at your keyboard. On the bottom right of your keyboard, you see left, right, up, and down arrows. I'm just going to keep pressing that left arrow a little bit at a time until I'm happy with where the picture is. Kind of like it over here on the left. That'll work for me. And click, then you go, Y is done. Repeat. Click on the letter, blue squares, file, place, go find the next picture. And if you end up not liking that picture, well, that's okay. File, place, and go find another one. So you may end up mixing and matching a couple of pictures until you're happy with it. Don't forget that you need to hover until you see the orange gold box. Oh, now you're not going to do it. There we go. There's the box. Now, if I want to move this person's face over, there we go. I can go left. I can go right. I can also go up or down, but left and right usually does the job. There we go. We're going to do our best to make sure we can see at least one person's face in every letter. You will not fill in the apostrophe or the period. Just leave those alone. You will fill in the question mark, though. That one is an editable thing. Sorry you won't be able to change the font. These are no longer editable letters. They are our images now. That's why we're able to place pictures inside of them. But just keep going until you fill in all of the letters plus the question mark. You have your name down at the bottom. You've already saved it with a new name. So when you're finished, all you have to do is just regular old file save, or you can close this and say, yes, you want to save it. I'm going to hit cancel because I'm doing a fake project. But once you're done, that's it. You don't need to print it today. You don't need to do anything. When Beavers goes to grade this, I'm going to go into your staff portfolio and I'm going to see who has all their images done. And I'm going to print them nice, big, and in color for you.